All right, boys and girls, welcome aboard for Sketching the Privateer. I'm your host, Joe's Atmosphere. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Had a few technical difficulties here starting out, but should be okay now. We're running a little late, but we're going to get her done today. Good to see you guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry for those folks on Rumble. I'll have to put this up later. But yeah, I've had a little rest this weekend and I'm not on my best footing, but we will get our work done for today. So, you know what this show's all about. It's where we plot the pages of the upcoming issues of the Privateer, my comic book I've been working on most of my life. So let's take a look at where we're at right now. Go ahead and add that to the stream and let you guys know what's going on right now. Last week, of course, we had page 14, and you can see here he had finished finding out about how Robert had snuck away on the ship, and he tells his first mate to get him bunked down, and then he tells him, this is Graybeard, the guy that owns the ship. He's stowed away on a pirate ship, if you guys don't know. And Graybeard says, we'll teach you the ways of the sea, right? And within that year, or not that year, but by the time he's 20 years old, after working on several things, we show him here doing menial tasks and then doing some more important stuff down here on the bottom where he becomes the first mate through years of service and stuff. So, we're at the point where he's 20 years old and he's the first mate. Okay? That's where this page is going to start. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the script for today. Today's script says, one day a lookout reports a British warship on the horizon. Graybeard ordered the Seahawk to come about and engage. The boats fired on each other as they passed into boarding range. The pirates boarded the boat in a bloody sword-to-sword combat. And the final panel of this page is Robert actually finding his dad. He locks swords with him in Mortal Kombat. So it'll be a big reveal at the final panel of this page. So I thought about making it an entire page, but I said, nah, that half a page would be fine. So that's where we're at on page 15 today. That's what we're going to draw. So let's go ahead and get that moved over so you can see the camera and get this where I can read it. All right. And I'll go ahead and switch cameras. And this was part of my problem a minute ago, but I don't think it's going to be a problem now. It should work just fine. And of course it's not going to work because it's not on the list. Very strange. Okay, let's not mess with this. Leave that alone. We're already behind as it is, so double check my connections. Make sure everything's good. Hopefully I can switch to it now. Let's try it out. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. It's on the list. Okay, so should be able to switch to it pretty easy. And there we are. So you guys can watch me do my thing today. All right. So Justifier Jim must have got busy again. Didn't hear from him. So all right, let's go ahead and get this rolling. Hope you guys are having a good one. I hope you can see me. Let's see. Can you see me? Yeah, you guys can see me. All right. So we're gonna do like we usually do. Get rid of last week's page. We got another page underneath here, and then we got a lookout and a crow's nest. So look out the crow's nest, right? Got Graybeard ordering this ship to come about, right? Oh God, I hate wires. Wow, do I hate wires? I hate wires. I hate wires. I hate wires. Who could ask for anything less? All right. So let's show the. We're going to show in the top part of the page. Not very big. We're going to show 2 panels up top with one being the lookout, one being Graybeard. Let's put that in our lap. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm just out of it today. I shouldn't even have done this show, but it's okay. We got to get the work done, right? We're gonna have the lookout up in the top mast, right? He's sitting on top of that mast. And this is a cool way to show you what that crow's nest is all about. He's going to be pointing, right? He'll have his spyglass in the other hand, right? He's got a spyglass. Actually, let's zoom in on that a little bit. Zoom in on it a little bit. He'll have a spyglass right here. And let's see. Right there. Yeah, here we go. That's gotta be the do-rag. Alright. Get the mast. We'll have some clouds out here. Maybe a seagull. Of course, those of you who have been watching know that's not really a seagull and when we get to the future, right? Alright, that guy's up there, and we'll show Graybeard. Of course, he's gonna have his hat on by now. Right, he's not gonna be in the bed anymore. He's been in bed the last few pages. Have his hat on. And he's gonna be pointing behind him. Fist right here. Big meaty fist, right? Big old beard. All right, this is looking good. Let me get the chat up here, see if I can see if anybody's in the chat. I'm telling you, I didn't get any rest, guys. I am not worth a damn, but we're gonna get it done, right? I'm telling you, I didn't get any rest, guys. I am not. See, I'm in no way prepared for today. It's nuts. Oh, well, thank you very much, there, Foxy. Hey, what's up, Ruben? Good to see you. Let's see. I might even make Graybeard look like you, pal. I got to do it quick, though, because I want this guy to be big. You're going to be 199 pounds here pretty soon. 199. Right? 199. Okay. What's that? Okay. Finger's going to be pointing that way. Actually, that fist needs to be turned over a little bit. This looks really awkward. Let's turn the fist over this way. Alright. Be a shoulder. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. And he's telling them, come about, we're going to kick some ass. Basically what he's telling them. Okay, so Ruben says, laugh out loud, 199. Yep. Okay, so what else do we got? Then we got the boats firing on each other as they pass. Now, I'm sure you guys have all seen the classic two boats passing each other thing. Let's go ahead and let's cut out the last frame. I want the bottom of this pretty big, so let's do that real quick. God, everything's shifting on me. Please stop. Okay, here we go. All right, now, of course, I have to move everything over because of this damn phone. All right, with that, let's go up here. Yeah, we want it that big when he sees his dad again, right? Up here. These things have marks on the side that make it pretty easy for you to plan out your pages. Okay, that'll be good for that. And then let's do this as a split. One here. Bear with me, guys. This is the drudgery of plotting. You have to cut out all the panels first, that kind of thing. Come on, just stay in one place, will you? Just for a second, that's all I need. Alright. Alright. Do we need a third panel for this? Got them pass, and then we want to show them boarding, and then we want to show a big fight. So, yeah, let's do one more. How big is that? Those are pretty much the same size, so let's go ahead and get these about the same size, right? This thing does double as a ruler, doesn't it? Okay. Use your brain, Joe. I know it's melted right now. Lack of sleep, but you'll be alright. Okay, these are a little more than 2 inches. Yeah, it looks like 2 1/4. Okay, so come down here and go 2 1/4. That's going to really take away from our splash page, though. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Ah, here we go. See, this is where you get creative, right here. Because what you want is you want sorry guys, this is the part of plotting that, you know, this is the kind of stuff I want to show you that artists go through right here. You're taking a script and you're putting it on the page, right? And they pretty much tell you what they want it to look like, but it's ultimately up to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to do like diagonal. That's what we're going to do for each part. Okay. Yeah, Ruben, I screwed up and didn't start the friggin' Rumble thing today, but I can rebroadcast it, so I will do that. Let's see. Gotta give each piece its own little thing. Let's go here, go about halfway through there, and we'll do that. But that's no good for, yeah, see, I struggle here. Okay, all right. Really want to show the boats on a big ocean. So let's put this line back in there. Damn. I'm telling you, I'm not worth a damn today. And then, let's see, we'll take, that'll be that, and then we'll take this one and do it diagonal. Yeah. Are they bored? And they're... Well, actually, no. We can tell that all in one. We can tell that all in one. We can. I was imagining a big boarding scene, but I can actually do that all in one. What a shame. What a shame. Okay, so alright. Put that back in there. We can actually show that all in one. Okay, so it's marked off. I don't need that ruler anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to show the boats here. Big ass end of one of them. Kind of keeling this way. Cannons firing. And the other one coming the other direction. Right? And it's got cannons firing. Stuff getting blown up. Guys flying all over the place. Ship battle. Make a note. Ship battle. Alright. And then guys firing muskets on the side and everything. I mean, when these things get close to each other, they just start lighting each other up, right? Yes, stuff blowing up on the decks. Make this the British ship, right? And make this the Seahawk. Okay, and then, of course, it needs to be cutting through the water. Gotta show the water. Horizon's here. This one's much closer to us because it's passing to our right, and this one's coming towards us to the left, right? Then we're gonna have, let's see, let's have the view from the British ship, right? Here's the British ship. We're gonna have guys fighting each other. Right, we're gonna have guys swinging in, right? You know what? I am gonna have to put another thing in here. I gotta show Robert fighting on the deck, right? Let's see. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. This line's going to go away. It looks like we're going to go ahead and do a big reveal page of him finding his dad. That's what we're going to do. Because it's just not working for me. I do not like... I'm kind of cramming too much into one area. I need to spread it out. So, we got to watch it though. We only got 5 pages left after this. And we got to get back to regular time by the end of the episode. So we've only got 5 pages left. I don't want... Wow. Nah. I'll just make it the top half of the next page. Make it that big. Okay. So, what we want here is we want the 2 boats next to each other. Alright? Like we're just seeing. But it's more of a close encounter kind of thing. We're closer to each other now. And these guys are swinging across here. Actually, they're a lot closer. These things would have to be a lot closer. Let's show them about this close. Of course, our perspective is we're in the middle of them. Actually, yeah, let's get that perspective going. And then and what we're going to see is guys swinging across from the masts. This one's mast is going to be busted. We're going to show that the Brits got their ass handed to them in this thing. Going to be a crippled mast into the other one. There's going to be guys firing guns at the pirates. And we're going to have guys swinging across. Spider-Man to get across there. That's too big. I do like that, but it's too big. Okay. So the rope's going to come from about there. He's going to be able to make it all the way across. So he's about here, hanging on to it. Sometimes you just got to get right down to stick figures and figure out what you're doing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to do that. Slaves up. This one's pointing out. I don't know that foot's right here. We're going to have maybe a couple of them doing that. Maybe one rope flying in the air where guys already let go and coming in. Okay, and then we're going to have a lot of gunfire between the two. Of course, cannons firing. A lot of smoke. A lot of bullshit. And then we want to show them fighting on the deck. So we can have guys still, climbing. We can have a guy climbing, getting over the top. And we want to show Robert, his tri-cornered hat, in the thick of the battle. Busting ass, right? He's hollering. You know me, I holler doing anything, so. He's gonna have this flintlock here. He's going to be bringing this sword down on somebody. That guy flying backwards. In the air. Yeah, this looks good to me. A whole lot of guys fighting around him. Yeah, we'll show some of the crew members that you were working with earlier. Alright? function. Somebody's face. Okay. Over here, I'll have silhouettes, guys fighting each other. Big fight. Okay. So, now we know what we're doing. Let's go and get some details in here. Top of the crow's nest, so there's nothing above him as far as sails. Alright. This guy. Let everybody know what's going on. That's the guy on the lookout. And actually, he'd be holding it different, wouldn't he? Yeah, he would. He'd be holding it down, so he's got a spyglass. This, and the bigger part would be down here. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. You just draw on what you're thinking about to begin with, and then you put in some details so that when you get back and start doing your major work, you know what you were shooting for. Okay. Cloud. Okay. Then we got Graybeard. He's got his Captain Crunch hat on. You know. Got that long hair. He's pointing towards the ship on the horizon. Alright. Rail the ship, and maybe we'll show the ship out here. Through the water, yeah, we'll do that. But you know these things have huge masts, sails, plenty, right? Got that. There's a big meaty fist here. You know, because Graybeard's a big guy. Of course, he's going to have epaulets. Pretty much, the privateer is going to model his outfit from Graybeard's, right? Yeah. That long ass hair. Alright, so he's all set. And then we've got the boat war. Put indications of what I want. I'll put the details in later. We want a lot of smoke, a lot of fire. I mean, these are old flintlocks and stuff, so there'll be a lot of smoke and fire. Ship that. Maybe show somebody getting shot. Maybe grab his chest. One of the Brits losing his hat, maybe. Okay, so we got that. Alright, then we got the guys jumping across, getting on board the boat, swords at the ready. Oh, no, wait. I don't know what to do with this guy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm going to have this guy right here. Elbow high. Stretching. Be looking forward. He's going to be firing. Flintlock. Oof. Somebody. Yeah, that's what we want there. I like that. Might even make that telltale privateer hat right there. He's swinging across, leading the men, right? And then we're gonna have guys firing guns on each side. Pretty much the same thing, only more detail. But by now, we're gonna have busted pieces on the boat, stuff like that. Their mast is good. Their mast is busted. Got one huge mast stuck up here. Open mast. And make the emotes. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna have Privateer and his boys wreaking havoc with the Brits. Punch right there. That'll be somebody's face. Jacked. There it is. Hand in the air, like what the hell? Privateer with his flintlock at the ready here. You know, he's not happy with the Brits, that's for sure. Okay. Got all that. This shoulder's going to be dipped down a little bit. Let's see, the hand is here. Something will be turned in so we'd see the hands out. Or no, rewrapped. Swords this way. And it swung around this way. And let's show this guy. Oh, okay. Let's do it like this. Let's get where the boat is. Fight going on back here with some guys. Big fight scene. A lot of guys fight. And this guy right here It'll be stretched out like this. Hand will be down here on the bottom. This hand going out like see, back of his head. But he doesn't have long hair. He's got a ponytail because he's a sailor, right? Yeah. Okay, that looks good to me. All right, boys and girls, that is the Privateer. Issue 2. You know we got to number it before we get out of here, right? Page 15. There's only 5 pages left. Kind of wanted to see his dad get on this page, but that needs to be a big dramatic panel, so might even make it a whole page. Might even make it a whole page. I doubt it. Probably show more of this fight. We got to show the swords locking. That'll probably be the top of the next page. Yeah. Okay, so that's where we're at, boys and girls. Let me switch around here and let you know what's coming up. Oh. And I swear, I don't know why I have these towels on my chair. They just fall off. Okay. See if I can switch cameras without blowing up the stream. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's where we're at, boys and girls. Page 15 is in the books. Looks like we're changing the script. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's see. Board in the boat, bloody sword. Okay. All we have to do is cut out the final panel. Okay. Backspace. Boom. We're done with that. Save that. All right. So we got 5 pages left in this episode. I think what we're going to do after we get this one plotted is I'm going to start showing you guys the detail work I'm doing. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm finding it really difficult to find time to do this stuff, and I really want to get it going. So that's what we're going to do. We got 5 pages left on this. So in the next month, we're going to be done with the plot for issue 2. And then we're going to go back to issue 1 and start working on some items on that. So it won't be as congruent in the future after that. But at least now when I plot an issue, this is all that's going to be on the screen is when I plot the issue. So I'll probably do the detail work on issue 1 and start plotting number 3 and come back to number 2. You know, bounce back and forth. That kind of thing. So let's see what's being said here. Oh yeah, Ruben and Foxy talking to each other. And she says this is a good way for people to see what really goes into creating a comic book. Most people have no idea the creative process involved. Yeah, I mean, you see what's going on. I had a script in mind, but luckily I am the writer, so I can change it any way I want. This is the thing, guys. It's going to take me a while to do this. When I started this, now I know why there's a team that do these books, because man, this is a lot of work for one person. So yeah, I do like what I'm putting out though. It looks really good. And my wife, so supportive. Thank you, Foxy. Appreciate it. All right, so let's let you guys know what's going on with the channel here before we get out of here. I want to thank you for watching. And I'll definitely put the replay up on Rumble as soon as I can. I'll have to wait until tomorrow to do it because I do work. So, yeah, it's just a shame. I can't remember. You know, Rumble, if one thing sucks about your platform is having to set up individual broadcasts instead of just doing it in StreamYards. I mean, that's one thing you need to work on. That's really silly. I hate it when I can't put my shit on Rumble Live. Okay, so you know you've been watching Sketching the Privateer. I'm gonna have to talk to Justifier Jim. He ain't been here in almost 2 months, so we may have to change his thumbnail and just have him as a special guest every once in a while. because he's getting busy with life. But we do this every Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Central. All times are Central. And then tomorrow afternoon, you'll see me on Dork Side of the Ring with Danny Ballard, the Dork Knight himself, and Johnny Rock. We've got AEW pay-per-view coming up, I think. Maybe this weekend. Might be tonight. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't catch up on my wrestling until tomorrow morning. But we'll have everything that has to do with AEW and WWE tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Central. And I also have a section called State of the Apron where I'll let you know what's going on in the minor leagues and independent wrestling. Yes, the very people that started AEW, if you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll be hearing about it soon on the Dork Side of the Ring. And all of that is brought to you at 1 p.m. Central on Pop Culture Minefields channel and KGRA Digital Broadcasting. And then Wednesday, we got State of the Atmosphere, where me and my friends get together and just talk about the stuff we dig. We did a whole show on video games last week, and that's going to be an ongoing thing. I think we're going to do one of those a month because we're all video game geeks. So, but anyway, we do that at 5:30 p.m. Central on Wednesdays for a couple hours. Come check it out. We talk about all comics, movies, all the stuff we dig. And then later on that night, I do my first of two shows of Papa Joe Gamer After Dark from 10 o'clock to midnight. I do it for a couple hours there. So I've been running over here lately, but I'm going to try and keep it to 2 hours because it's really screwing up my sleep schedule. I want to keep this show going because I like playing video games, but right now it's from 10 to midnight on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Check that out. And then on Thursdays, of course, you got the Brothers Hack the Matrix. Me and my brother doing a headline-driven show, peeling back the curtain on The Wizard of Oz to let you know what's really going on behind those headlines. We have a good time doing it. And that's every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central. So, I want to thank you for being here. Hopefully I can recover in the next couple of days because today was just so tired, man. But got to do the work. Got to get it done. If I don't push this thing forward, it's never going to get out there, is it? So, we got to keep doing it. But I got a new trailer I want to show you guys for the end of the show. It's for my next show on my channel, State of the Atmosphere. It's something I put together for me and my boys. I've been working on it. Some of them didn't send me pictures like I asked them to, but I figured out a way to flip them out of the videos. So enjoy this trailer, and until I see you again, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. God bless.